Welcome back to another episode of We Don't Have a Name for This Show Yet. And yes, I'm damn good at saying this name because it is the name of this show. Of We Don't Have a Name for This Show Yet. It doesn't make any sense, but it is the name of the show. So, I would just like to take this time to apologize for not coming out with another video in a long time. But here it is. Today, we have something special lined up. It will not be here in my ugly ass office. We will be doing it somewhere else special. So, without further ado, let's go! So right now we are in the Nike Malaysian office, and as you can see behind me is the wall, and it's a beautiful wall. And I have with me here Mr. Nino. Nice to meet you, Mr. Nino.
Nice to meet you too.
Why don't you let the camera know what in the world are we doing here today?
Okay, so basically we're inviting you guys here to experience the NIKEiD.com journey. So we already launched NIKEiD.com since late October. So now is the chance for you guys, to experience in a more deeper way, because it has more than just what it is if you see the website, right? So we're going to go through that today.
So what's going to happen next?
What's going to happen next is I'm going to invite our Ekin, Gary. So he's going to take you guys through NIKEiD.com.
So without further ado, let's bring in Mr. Gary. Hello!
Hey, hello, sir.
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 So maybe you can introduce yourself. Who are you and what do you do?
I'm no one.
Just kidding.
My name is Gary. I am the Ekin, also known as product specialist for Nike Malaysia.
Why EKID?
Ekin is actually Nike spelled backwards,
Okay.
and NIKEiD. So in layman term means product specialist. So it's a cool term given to a not a so cool person to make us look cool. Right?
So basically, in a layman's term, it's more like Nike inside out, like backwards and front.
Yes, inside
That-
out. Yeah.
Okay. So what are you gonna do for us today, bro?
So today, I would love to bring you through an experience, NIKEiD.com experience, where I will kind of introduce to you what we have in the system, and at the same time how you can customize your footwear. I'm sure you've done a lot, but it's like how you can do it in Malaysia now.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go. So
So serious stuff. Like what are you gonna do here? Like I see all this stuff, and what are we supposed to do now?
I know it's very confusing. You can see a lot of colors or materials, but before we go into
I'm colorblind, by the way.
oh, right. Most of the guys are colorblind, but no problem. I'm going to bring you through the experience of NIKEiD.com
Okay.
before we go into all this, right?
Okay.
So let me explain what you can find on NIKEiD.com in terms of landing page. So as soon as you go into this page, finally we have our Malaysian flag right here.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's on the map. Yeah.
Small little one here.
Makes a lot of difference.
Looks like an American flag.
Oh, oops. Malaysia boleh. I know you run a lot, right? That's why you have six pack. So what happens is
Six pack, bro. Six pack.
so when you go to this tab, right, running, right, it sorts out all the running footwear and apparel that you
Okay.
need, right? And if you have any confusion, like, hey, what is this shoe all about? For example, Luna Epic, you've heard it a lot of times, but have no clue, right?
Yes.
Click on it, and it tells you the different benefits of the shoe, what it's used for, and even there's video for you to watch. If you have more confusion, you can just watch the video, you can understand everything. And obviously, what's cool about this shoe is you can design your own. So when you click on this, right, this is the coolest part of NIKEiD.com. I'm not gonna lie to you, everyone's talking about
Yes,
it.
yes.
Hence why you see all these component rings, we call it, happens with here, with your edit design. You can start designing your shoes already. When I did my Nike ID on NIKEiD.com, it took me like 2.5 hours to do.
So you basically didn't work for 2.5 hours.
And yeah, and also showing off I have Nike ID.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Didn't work for 2 hours.
the boss.
Nike management. Ponteng kerja.
Oops. So if you're Nike Plus member, right, there are added benefits to it. One is that you can add to your wish list or to your cart. Secondly, if for some reason, right, you don't, when the shoe got shipped to you, you don't like the shoe, like wrong size or the color didn't turn out the color that you want, you can return that back for free within 30 days.
For real?
For real. we can refund back to you.
Do a new design.
New design.
Oh,
As long as you have not used and it's still clean, and you can send it back to us within 30 days as long as you're Nike Plus member. And we can design the new shoes.
alright, cool.
Cool. So go ahead, play with it.
Okay, we have gone through the whole process and Gary has shown us everything. So if you like what you see, go to NIKEiD.com and just go wow. Just go wow. But of course, if you don't have money, just ask credit card from your mom lah. Like me, I just ask Gary to pay.
For the masses.
For the masses,
For the masses.
You have any last words?
Nothing, just head on to NIKEiD.com and go and explore yourself.
You've been watching. We don't have a name for this show yet.
Really?
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.